Much has been made about LeBron's legacy. Let me just say this about LeBron's legacy. LeBron's legacy is secure. He is on Mount Rushmore, period. End of story. What this guy has done, what he does, is truly a unicorn in the history of the NBA. But he'll also do stuff that will cause all of his haters to go crazy. And he did it again last night. You know, leaving the court a couple of days ago, right after the game 5 loss. He left with 5 minutes to go. Reggie Miller said he had no problem with it. A bunch of other players said they had no problem with it. He's just going to go get treatment right away. Okay.
Sure,
something like that. Whatever. But he doesn't care. He does not care. It's that simple. I think he doesn't care.
Oh, clearly
you could say and then he will act as if he does care, but he does stuff. I don't profess to know the guy. I shouldn't even sit here and say that.
That's what I said earlier, though. But last week he does things and says things that's kind of weird, and he doesn't need to do or say. Like last night, he didn't shake anybody's hand.
I saw that too, and Anthony Davis stayed out there too.
But when he wins, man, he is sure buddy, arm around everybody. Hey, well, that was awesome. That was such a fun time. Great
series. You know who that sounds like? That sounds like Tom Brady when he loses, doesn't shake anyone's hand, and yet nobody really. I mean, a few people
do say that,
but
people
not
do
like
point
LeBron. Not the way LeBron gets crapped on for it. Brady does the exact same thing. The exact same thing. And we don't know if LeBron shook anyone's hands because they didn't show him until after he was walking off. I don't know whose hands he shook.
This is true.
They showed everyone else, and then when they cut to LeBron, he was walking off. I was waiting for the Devin Booker hug, which came after the game, obviously.
With the cool jersey.
So, I mean, it's like there's double standards here, man.
No question.
Let's be honest.
No doubt.
There's double standards.
Also, in the same fact that this soundbite is what everybody's picked up on today. And I have no idea if his press conference was like, long season, can't wait to get back to it, whatever, But
sound bites.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. This is what his last question of his press conference was asked: is he going to play in the Olympics? Now, let me be honest here. Guy went to the bubble. Yeah. He's not 100%. I mean, what a crazy question to ask the guy.
No chance.
I mean, honestly, like you're going to go to Japan. Like, are you going to now, after the bubble and the short season, and you're not 100%. You've said you might not be 100% ever again. You're damn near pushing 40. You got kids who you didn't see in the bubble last year. Right. You're doing all of this stuff right now. You're getting crap for actually going to your own PR events, right? And so how'd you like to just take 2 weeks off and then start ramping it up again so you can go to Japan, in the middle of this pandemic where the population there is only vaccinated 4%.
Yeah, that sounds...
Okay, and how'd you like to go do that, LeBron? And go live in an Olympic village? How'd you like to... I mean, what a crazy question.
Crazy question.
So I want that to be set up before you hear the answer that's getting people a little crazy today.
No, I think I'm gonna play for the Toon Squad this summer instead of the Olympics. I think that's what that's my focus on trying to beat the Monstars or the Goon Squad, we call them now. So didn't have much success versus Suns. So now I am gearing my attention to the Goon Squad here in mid-July. So I'm gonna let the ankle rest for about a month, and then I'm gonna gear up with Lola, Taz, Granny, Bugs. And the rest of the crew. So hopefully see y'all at the match.
So that's getting picked up today because here he is eliminated. He's not a champion anymore. And would Kobe ever say anything like that? And here he is saying this. And I think proof that he's not, that he's really been about basketball is the fact that he did not know the release date off the top of his head. I'll help you out, LeBron. July 16th in theaters near you. Space Jam 2.
I can't believe that. How anyone could watch that clip, see the smirk, listen to what the guy says, and still try to twist it into anything else than...
It was the last question, by the way, and he's asked you now going to play in the... Are you going to now play in the Olympics? Yeah, I'm going to blow... Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hang out with Pop and then go live in an Olympic village and not promote the movie I've been working on for the last several years. I don't blame him.
First of all, he ain't living in the village. That's...
Oh, does he?
Come on.
What, an Airbnb?
This is LeBron James, bro.
Osaka Airbnb? Look. No, I think everybody's got to live in the Olympic Village.
LeBron James, Rich.
I don't know.
Well, the Dream Team lived in a yacht, right?
Oh, that's right. My bad.
You know what I mean? So.
When other people in the bubble had standard issue rooms, LeBron had a suite for whatever.
In the whole floor.
So
long story short is he's going out the gate. I would use my platform as well to say, hey.
Yeah.
But it just shows you how deep into basketball he was. He did not know off the top of his head when the release date was. That's what I took out of that.
Can we get you... I don't care that he said that. Like, whatever.
No, do you know how many people are like, he doesn't take it seriously? Kobe would be so livid. He'd be staring about like how just laser focused on how they're going to win another championship.
That's probably true, but they're completely different people.
They are.
Can we just get you in that jean jacket, no undershirt look that LeBron had, 14 chains that he had? That's a good look for you.
Let me just say this, sir. America does not wish to see it. LeBron can pull it off. He looks great in it. I, however, would not.
By the way, we realize this is coming, though, right?
Excuse me.
This is tremendous.
Let me just say this.
Get Rich's face on
Let me just say this. Everybody wishes they could just throw a jacket on with no shirt, put on the chains, and go and just chit-chat and look like LeBron James. By the way,
I wouldn't even wear a jacket.
In your late 30s. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.